Hi guys, it's Ismail from Zanko Jewelers and welcome back to another watch review. Today we're looking at something that isn't your typical Rolex, and in fact it's actually an off-catalogue piece. So without further ado, let's get into the review. Meet the Daytona reference 126555TBR, a highly exclusive gem set masterpiece by Rolex that's unofficially called the Giraffe. So first things first, you won't find this in any Rolex catalogue as it's an off-catalogue piece, which is given to Rolex's VVIP clients, with usually having to spend large amounts in order to be eligible for this piece. These watches are shown privately, not marketed or advertised, and they are produced in extremely small numbers. Nicknamed the Giraffe for its unique animal style print on the dial, it joins a family of other off-catalogue Rolex Daytonas such as the Eye of the Tiger in both the yellow gold and the white gold. This is the first rose gold iteration that they've produced in an off-catalogue Rolex Daytona, with the first ever brown oyster flex strap instead of having a black one. So to jump into the aesthetics and technical specifications of this watch, this Rolex Daytona 126555TBR is crafted in 18 karat ever rose gold. It features a brilliant cut pave dial, and to contrast this, it has the brown lacquered subdials, which makes for a nice balanced look. But the showstopper, in my opinion, is the bezel with 36 baguette cut diamonds that replace the normal tachymeter scale. Despite its luxury gem set aesthetic, it's as standard as any other Rolex in terms of case size and case thickness, with a case size of 40mm and a case height of 11.9mm. So as standard, you can wear it just as you would any other Daytona, but it definitely packs more of a punch when you're wearing it on the wrist. The strap of this watch is the Rolex Oyster Flex, but with a twist. It's the first ever time they've used a brown colorway instead of the standard black. This is great to see as it complements the brown lacquer dial and the rose gold case perfectly. And it's somewhat similar to Patek, for example, with the 5164R or the 5167R with the brown tropical strap and the brown dial. I think it just makes for a much better and clean, flush look, rather than having it too contrasted, perhaps like the new turquoise and yellow gold dial. At the heart of this watch is Rolex's tried and tested caliber 4131, which features 72 hours of power reserve, Paraflex shock absorbers, and -2 +2 seconds of accurate precision timekeeping a day. As this watch is a Daytona, it carries its normal function of being a self-winding chronograph movement, which has gone through COSC certification for extra timekeeping precision. Compared to a regular Daytona, for example, your Rolex 126500 LN, this watch is pure flamboyance over function. There's no tachymeter scale, there's no ceramic, sporty bezel or bracelet, as this watch instead is about haute joyerie and artistic flair. In my opinion, this watch blurs the lines between timekeeping and wearable art, similar to the Eye of the Tiger, which we sold a few times before, both in the white and yellow gold. It really is just more about flamboyance and showing off. It's not about racing like the normal Daytonas, but it's more about rarefied taste and status for having a piece like this. In terms of the current market price, with the actual retail price being unknown as it's not visible on the website, I would say it's circa 150,000 based on previous models. And on the secondary market, this watch is selling for £220,000. This is a bold, uncompromising piece by Rolex that will definitely be rarer as the years go on. As it won't be released in huge quantities, I would say it's definitely a collector's piece and something that if you can fit it into your collection, it would be worth every single penny. If you would like to see more Rolex off-catalogue pieces like this, or other watches that are rare in general, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.